I am so excited for you for today because we're going to be learning German irregular verbs. Today we are going to talk about starke Verben, strong verbs. My name is Irina Movsisyan and I teach English, German, Spanish, Italian, Russian, French and Portuguese. I'm a polyglot. You're watching me on my YouTube channel, Insta Language Online. You're welcome to study with me. Today we are gonna be learning how to conjugate strong verbs. In the German language, we have two categories of verbs, weak and strong. In the English language, we have the same, but they're named differently, regular and irregular. So that's the same thing. But in the English language, we do not really conjugate verbs. We say, I like, you like, he likes, she likes, we like, they like. So basically, we just use the word like, right? In the German language, we actually conjugate verbs. That means we change the endings according to who does the action. So we learned how to conjugate weak verbs, aka regular verbs, at our previous classes. Again, if you haven't seen the videos, go to my playlist, Insta German, and watch the videos. Today, we're going to be focusing on irregular verbs in the German language, starke Verben, strong verbs. I'm going to be making sometimes German accent. Why not? We're speaking German. So, why are we learning this specific category separately? That's because we're going to be changing the vocal sound here, the vowel, while we are conjugating. And I actually made it in red for you. Okay? So let's talk about the verb sprechen. Sprechen. Very soft. Here, S we pronounce as sh, because if we see the combination of S and P, we say sp, like Sport, for example. Sprechen. We see this is an infinitive form because it is ending with en. So, I want you to focus on the forms du, sie, es. You, he, she, it. Here, in the stem, in the root, we're going to be changing to I. Ich spreche, du sprichst. Short, sprichst. Ich spreche, du sprichst. Sie, es, spricht. You see? It's not it's I. The rest is fine. Wir sprechen, sprecht, sie sprechen. Now we need to say I speak German. This is the word. Let's combine it together. Ich spreche Deutsch. Ich spreche Deutsch. Let's make a question. So the verb goes first. Sprichst du Deutsch? We learned how to make questions at my previous classes, so don't tell me you don't know it. You watched all my videos. Sehr gut. Sprichst du Deutsch? Let's ask if she speaks German. Spricht sie Deutsch? Ja, sie spricht Deutsch. What if she doesn't? You remember we take the word nicht and we put it in the end. Sie spricht Deutsch nicht. Yes, that's how you say nicht. Nicht. Let's ask your friends the question. Do you guys speak German? Spricht ihr Deutsch? Let's answer. Yes, we speak German. Ja, wir sprechen Deutsch. Negative. Nein, wir sprechen Deutsch nicht. Do they speak German? And let's answer. Yes, they speak German. No, they don't speak German. First, pause the video and do it yourself. Write it down, say it orally, just do it. Just do it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Like seriously, just do it. No, don't look at me with your cat eyes. Oh, you're lazy, I know. But you've got to do it because you love the German language and because I said so. Okay, I hope you did it. Let's check it. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja, Sie sprechen Deutsch. Nein, Sie sprechen Deutsch nicht. Okay, so guys, today we talked about starke Verben. So we learned the verb sprechen. Ich spreche, du sprichst, sie, es spricht, wir sprechen, ihr sprecht, sie sprechen. But don't go yet. The class is not over. Oh la la. Decided to run away. No. I'm gonna give you more words. We need to know how to say I speak German, I speak Spanish, I speak Portuguese. Because I speak English, German, Spanish, Italian, Russian, French, and Portuguese. How do I say that I speak all these languages? And I'm gonna teach you how to say it, and I'm gonna say it for you. So let's learn the names of the languages. Look at the whiteboard. Die Sprachen. Die Sprachen. The languages. Okay, let's get started. English. English. That's English. Französisch. Französisch. One more time. Französisch. This is C. Französisch. This is Z. This is Sh. Französisch. That's French. Spanish. Spanish. SP we pronounce as Sp. Spanish. Spanish. Italienisch. Italian. Italienisch. Did you notice that every language has ish in the end? That's how you know that's the language, not the country, like many students make a mistake. Okay? Okay, ish is the language. Russisch, Russian, Russisch, Polnisch, that's Polish, the neighbors. You need to know how to say, maybe somebody speaks Polish, so that's the word for you. Polnisch, Amerikanisch. Well, we all know that Americans speak English, but sometimes people ask you, do you speak American English or do you speak English, like British English? And why not? You can ask a person, sprichst du Amerikanisch oder Englisch? That's okay. You can ask that. Why not? You can ask anything in this world. We live in a free country. Ask anything you want, especially in the comment section below, because I like reading those types of messages. Okay, so we learned many words. I'm so proud of you. Makes me so happy. Okay, let's do one more time. Englisch, Französisch, Spanisch, Italienisch, Russisch, Polnisch, Amerikanisch. Noch einmal, one more time, noch einmal. Englisch, Französisch, Spanisch, Italienisch, Russisch, Polnisch, Amerikanisch. Let's say, ich spreche Englisch. Ich spreche Französisch. Ich spreche Spanisch. Ich spreche Italienisch. Ich spreche Russisch. Sprichst du Polnisch? Sprichst du Amerikanisch? Spricht sie Französisch? Spricht sie Russisch? Spricht er Englisch? spricht Polnisch? Sie sprechen Amerikanisch. Sie sprechen Französisch. Sprecht ihr Italienisch? Sprecht ihr Polnisch? Sie sprechen Englisch. Sie sprechen Amerikanisch. I hope you understood everything. This was like a little bit of listening for you. So you need to hear the words. You need to hear the forms. You need to hear, is it spreche? Is it spricht? Is it sprecht? So you need to distinguish. Spricht, that's he, she, it. Sprecht, that's you, plural form, ihr. So we're going to finish right now. But as your homework, I want you to write down as many questions, answers, both positive and negative, in your copybook. Make at least 20-25 sentences so you will see what you're writing. You will memorize, you will expand your ability to understand the language. When you just see or hear, it's one thing. But when you write it down as your homework, that's a completely different world. You have to see what you're writing. You have to get used to spelling the words. That's very important. So when you write down in your copybook, when you write your homework in your copybook, that's when you visualize the words. That's when you memorize. That's when you learn them. Okay? So write it down or type it in the comment section below. I will check it and I will see if you have any mistakes. Maybe you misspelled the word Spanish with like one letter. I don't know. It's S-C-H, right? I know sometimes it's look T-S-C-H. It's ch. It's crazy. I know. It's crazy. I learned it. You can learn it. So we are all in the same boat. All in the same boat. Remember, I'm going to take your hand. I'm going to pull you forward. You're going to speak the language with me. Done. That's it. You are going to speak language with me, period. We don't need to question that anymore. Dankeschön alle. Tschüss. I give private classes. So you can text me at this number +1 323 910 7690 and you can ask for private classes for English, German, Spanish, Italian, Russian, French and Portuguese. You can also send me an email, study@instalanguage.online. That's also my website, instalanguage.online, where you can find classes, flashcards, copybooks, books. I am building a language empire. I am inspiring every student that you can learn a new language fast. You can own the language. You can speak the language. You can enjoy the language. My name is Irina Movsisyan. Welcome to my classes. I will make you speak the language, whether you want it or not. Bye!